Oh my god. Do you know what I did? Which is really annoying. That's just, oh, that was so one of the encoders had changed. I didn't change it. Annoyingly, I've got to run a fucking ad again. Yeah, so the encoder that streams the video had changed. I didn't change it. I hadn't touched it. OBS had decided to change it itself and just stopped it working. So that's really annoying. Fun. That that was just honestly, I was getting so frustrated. As in, like, I was so close to just being the fuck it. I can't be asked to do fuck all. Fuck all this. Okay, I run the ad. Again. Joy. Chuck that up again. Okay. Yeah, I, yeah, I was so annoyed. Ugh. Okay. Collector shop. I need more giant bones. Um. Get that. Get that. My idea is to just build this shop up to be like a creepy little guy house. Okay. So we just get it's just like an advertisement to all the creepy places. Yay. I'm just gonna make this place look. But yeah, anyway, that is now sorted at least. Till next time. I'm sure my PC is just like presenting new problems every day just to test me now. And I hate it. Is that floating? That is floating. I need this to look this shop just to look creepy for no reason. I don't know why I need it to look creepy for no reason, but that's what I need. Okay. Yeah. Everything seems to be working again, which I'm happy about. Because, yeah, I was slowly reaching just the point of I'm done. Which would have involved me possibly going and just ordering a new PC straight away. Okay, so we need to see what works here. Okay, so we got banners. I'm thinking the banners I'll have to change a bit. Oh my god, everything is going to frustrate me today now. I know it. I can feel it. Okay. So we're going to do that there. No, a bit more forward. There we go. And then we have this little guy here to go duh, 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 duh. Okay, everything seems to be working at least. Hopefully now. Anyway, how are you, Shin? Oh, there's a void under there. And Fira, how is everyone? Okay, let me lower. Look, for now, just stand outside. That should be fine. I have an idea for something to cover that. I'm actually thinking of doing the carpet in here as well. So it'll very much be a getting rid of a lot of this. So most of my plan for today is decorating some places while I'm in the process of thinking for ideas for the next place to build. Well, the next houses to build anyway. Because I'm drawing a bit of a blank on some of the houses I want to build. So I need some time. Oh, server. So we're gonna just get rid of these for now. Okay. I may need to put another light down though. It's the downside of... There we go. Yeah, I have an idea. So I'm probably going to try and make the underneath of that not seen. I'm going to put the red carpet in here. Which is easy enough to do. So I can sort that. And then I want to make some kind of platform around the desk for there. And then I can start putting cabinets and stuff in as well. I'll just film with like random urns and all that kind of stuff. I might like chuck some gravestone stuff in here as well. So it can just be a creepy little shop. Yeah, so you can come in, buy all your creepy little needs, and then leave. Okay. There we go. That worked out okay. So I've done little bits off stream. I kind of want to try that block, which I'll show now. How do you... Ooh, that could work. And then we just get rid of the ends here. Yeah, I think that works as a nice little edge to the table. Okay. You can stand back there again now. So I wanna as well, if I can see, there we go. There we go. No, I need you to move again. I messed up. You need to help me. I also need that not to clip into the wall. Would be nice. So, give me 2 more of them. That works. You can go. The shelf behind him works fine. I'm gonna have to move that window, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now we just need... Put one of these down. I just want this to be as, like, spooky sharp as possible. So it's going to have pumpkins in, obviously. He's decorating, but okay, I need space now. Honestly, I'm tempted to go dump stuff off somewhere. What can I get rid of? Trees can go. Because I don't need trees. Ugh. No, let's get rid of them for now. And obviously, the prize pumpkin right there. Yes, I like it. Do I need to move you? I think I need to move you a little bit more. Just so I can put this down first. Even if I move it there. At least you've moved the chair out. Okay. I need to get more of them so I can put one of these in here. Or I could just steal it from upstairs for now. Honestly, I might just steal it. And then I can just go by here. Okay, let's go here and we'll steal it from him. Just make sure the shop has stuff for now. And I could come back and sort this guy out then. You. Okay. Kind of makes me think I should put it back here somewhere. But it needs to be kind of like there. Okay, so I need to take that off. We'll combine them two together. Put that there. And then we'll put that there. Do I have enough stuff in there then to make... Iron crypt brazier. Probably just put some books in here. Pretty sure I've got space for those. Oh, that was quick. Gotta love spam detected. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I need to redistribute some of this stuff I have in my bag back into the chests. So it just needs like minor decorating now. So yeah, so added like, this is the blacksmith area, which I think works quite well. Um, take all the blocks back up top for now. Because I really don't need to have all the blocks when I'm only using like a certain amount of the same ones over and over again. So we're gonna just redistribute how we're doing the blocks. We'll just dump a load of the stuff we're not using then. That's fine. And then we'll start building some more. Because I've got one side down. I need to get the other side started. I need to work out how to fit in a windmill in that as well. So I'll keep the roughly cut on me. Keep one of those. Granite. Keep the fancy. Keep half timbered. One conifer. One palm. One city wall. Okay. So I just need now to get rid of your weathered. So I got enough weathered. Wait, what was the deleted message? Saved me having to... How good was it? We will chuck... Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a good one. I'm going to take one refined as well. Because I kind of want to mix up how I'm doing some of the buildings. We're just going to get rid of some of those. I kind of wish you could do it so that it didn't like keep picking up all the extra blocks. And then we'll chuck you in there. Keeping that wood. I don't want to answer. I don't want to answer Fura. Oh, cool. That one's fine. Okay, we have space again. So I'm assuming that song is going over 10 minutes. Maybe? No. Yeah, so I'm assuming there's a version that goes over 10 minutes. So it was just like, no. Oh, no, that... Why, Fira? Why? Okay, so I want to try and get a building in here. I'm not sure yet what building I want to put in here. Um... This is very much just going to be me messing about with the buildings. Because I want to try and get a nice sized building to try and get something for my alchemist to have like brain for a windmill. That's the word. I just could not. So if we do that. And then probably do a second door here. So I'm thinking of doing like a tower on this part. Because I reckon a tower here would be nice. It's in the process. So it's going to be in this area, Fira. So I'm going to build this house, and then I'm going to start building over here. So you can have your house over this way. It's going to take a while. I haven't been well this week.
Cheese.
You will get your cheese, don't worry. Also, why didn't that do the drop down?
Cheese.
I know. You'll get it, don't worry.
Cheese. Cheese.
I really don't know. Everything's just broken at the moment.
Cheese.
Something's not working. I was testing it. I was testing the command, but you know, it isn't uneven. Fine.
Cheese.
There you go. Oh, look, it worked that time. 6 times the charm. Okay, so weirdly, I'm gonna make this. It's gonna be such a weird shaped house, but I have learned that weird shaped houses are fine. Yeah, I really don't mind weird shaped houses. I feel like this isn't the version that was meant. Oh, server. The version of this song. Yeah. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay. I haven't heard this version before. So, what if I do this part of the building as one level? And then in here is going to be tall. With the windmill on that side. I honestly can't remember. It just sounds off. It just doesn't sound like the version I've heard. Maybe? Yeah, so what if this is like... Are you going extra floor up on top of this? Including here. Which is like... to there. Then the rest of the house is just like one floor. That would have to go though. I went one too far over. There we go. That would have to come down as well. And then we just chuck some wood there for now, just so I can go up. And then we do like his bedroom up here on another floor. But I'm gonna have to do, I think I'll have to do like a pillar, which I might just make it out of, I'm either gonna do it out of wood or fancy stone. I think the fancy stone's gonna have it. Yeah. Did you not see what it was called? Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Bardcore again. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That is not even the song you requested. That's the song you... It's fine, you get another song as well. You get whatever the hell that song is. So yeah, enjoy that. I'm probably gonna have to go one higher. It does look like to be from Cyberpunk. Oh well. Cool. No, I said Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk would be an interesting one. Yeah, I think it's gonna... I think it's gonna have to go one more up, I think. Maybe. Could maybe make it work. Is that the same height? I think so. So, my thoughts with this bit are... I make the roof... Good choice, song. Not what I meant to do. Not the block I meant to use either. But Bardcore is so nice. I feel I've made a mistake here. I have made a mistake. How have I messed that up? Outside, outside, outside. So then how have you... Inside, 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 inside. Why can't I jump this now? Yeah, at least it remembers it. So why is it doing that then? What have I done? I've gone in one. That's what I've done. There we go. And then we do... So I want this to look slightly different. Because I want the... Yeah, okay, I have an idea. This is going to be a strange roof, but I have a feeling it'll work, and I'm curious to see how it works as well. It's also not even in any way, so cool. Oh, server. As long as I didn't fall off, it's fine. Okay. That needs to come back one more. This is not... This is going to be a weird roof, but... I kind of want to see. Why is that doing... What am I missing here? Hi, Leo. I wouldn't. Yeah, only one of them's here, and they haven't long woke up. And they've also got their dinner soon. So I'd rather them have the actual dinner. They don't do both. Like if they eat the treats, they do not eat their food. Like the amount of times that I've done that and they just haven't eaten their dinner and then it just gets chucked away. They get very fussy lately. Um yeah, they've been very weird lately. You can if you want. I might just give them a little bit less treat. Like they share a treat instead of full treat. They've been sleeping all day as well. Oh my god, another spam bot? Cool. So, oh, look at that jump. Slow-mo jump. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, not what I meant to do. So I need... I might need to move you. There we go. I may alter it from inside a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I will... Oh, there we go, a bit more lag. See, I don't know if this will work as a building. There may be a lot of tweaking to this afterwards, but that's fine, actually. I need to change that one block as well. I was wondering what. It is a good song. Uh, I, I don't know if I like the wood at the top. But we'll see. I'm still committed to doing this as like a one-story place. Because I think it will work nice as a... There we go. Yeah, because I'm thinking we do one floor here. And maybe put a bedroom up there. So it's like, yeah, it's a one-story building, but if I do like... I could actually make it a little bit smaller. I actually think I might. Because then I can make, like, this bit the shop bit. Then also make, like, a little bit of the... Back to Bardcore. Have good luck.
Cheese. Cheese.
Cheese. Yep. that is cheese. At least it's working now. There we go. Duh, duh, duh. I don't even think that's... That's one too low. There? Yeah, there. Not there. That's fine. Yes, we do that as a little house. Might change that a little bit, but we'll see how it gets there. I am easy enough to change things, so I'm not too worried. The inside of that can be changed as well. That's about what I want it. Yeah, I can just go up. That's okay. Yeah, some weird ridges on the house isn't that bad. And then we do it here. Yeah, so we have like a little shop area in here. So I want to see as well if the mill will work here. Because it should. Let me craft that. I want to see the range of the power stuff. Okay, so the range is quite far. That is actually great. And then in here we can do stairs, but they're going to have to be two, three. I think they're going to have to be threes. But we can get away with threes. One, two, three. Especially since this is actually a floor level. And I have an idea how I want this to look, so... I'm not too worried about how this is gonna end up. It's the outside I'm more wondering how it's gonna look. So my thoughts are doing like bamboo inside and coming down into the middle, so it looks as if it's all connected. And then we'll see how it looks from the outside, then see what we need to tweak. Because originally I wasn't going to make this any higher. Like I wanted a one story and this side. But we'll see how it does. 3. Burp. Okay, just to get some light. 3. 2. Yeah, 3 on the first level seems to work. Because then we can just do this on that side. It's just that level, but I could probably go up one more for this. So it would be like that, which I think looks okay. And then we can just do that there. Honestly, I'm so tempted just to put the house in this area. And just treat it as, oh, how is the power reaching here? Oh, it's magic. Yeah, I think I might make this like the house bit. And do like, you come into here, this is the kitchen. You go up to this level, this is like the dining room. You go up to this level, it's like the bedroom. And then I'll just make the bathroom like maybe here. And then we have a small little area here then. Because I can change the shape of this a little bit. Or I have the option of making it taller on this side. Honestly, I think I might. I think we might just make this square bit a bit smaller, but go 2 up. It's like the whole ground floor is for the little shop. Then the second floor will be for like living area. Nothing is forever. Such a good bardcore song. Hey. Okay, so we will just do square that way. Because I can also just adjust the path on here. That's not an issue. then we go this way, this way. This way. Why is that like that? You go here. And then I can just add this to here for now. So I need to figure out where the floor is. There. Cool. You need to be replaced. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, cool. Now we'll just do it on here. Should be a lot easier because I'm just... This is probably like the squarest building I've done. I could always bring it out to here, actually. I am a fan of not doing like normal shaped buildings. Two. I don't know if that water's getting too high. Oh, server. Please, server. Gotta have the slightly weird shaped building. Yeah, if I'm gonna do this, we might as well commit to a weird shaped building. So at which point it's... Duh. Duh. Which should be easy enough to get rid of. And then we go up. We go up 2 then. Not what I want to do. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely we're going up 1. don't think that's right either. No, it is. I just haven't taken away that level. Okay. I can remember to do that later. That might work like that as a... I may change that roof. Or make it steeper. That could work. Confer wood. There you go. Two, three, four. There we go. You there. You all need to come up one. Hi, Kobe. Okay, so we can do the basic bits over here. Straight away. And then I can sort out the underneath a bit later then. As is my usual, sort out the outside roof part first, get the inside done later, and curse myself. Because like I want to do it so that there's an entrance going out to the... Need to get rid of that. So that there's an entrance going out to like the farmer's market bit. Because it would make sense that like all your flour and stuff would come from here. And that's ready for you. Bed. Okay. It's almost daytime. There we go. I do need to come back and decorate in here at some point. This may look horrible at the moment. It will be sorted. It's just to give it that kind of textured roof feel. As you've done with all these. So all the roofs look slightly different. Because I think it looks nice. But the process of doing it, it looks ugly as hell. But once it's sorted, it's fine. There we go. I think the server needs a reset. This is also making me think that I should do this maybe like one more taller. So it feels more imposing. But I think we'll try and finish off a little bit of this first and then figure it out. As long as it doesn't... I could get away with like not having it be taller if it doesn't interrupt the window much. Because that would be the main worry. Um, it was doing... It's not snapping. There we go. And I can then just do... Burp. I love the slow-mo. There we go. Hardcore Mortal Kombat. Love it. Okay, I can sort that bit out later. That's fine. Oh, hole. Okay. Sort out these little bits then. It's going to be an awkward one, because... No, that one's done. Just figuring out where there's issues. plugging that gap. No. Yeah, that's fine. I am gonna double up on this bit though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The question is, am I okay with this roof? Because I don't know if I am. But we will check a floor in first. Yeah, probably get rid of the bits inside. Because they are not looking too great. Oh, I made terrible decision right there. You need to go across one. Like, I'm okay with the... I just don't know if I like that. I'm... Yeah, it's hard to tell. Because, like, I'm wondering if to make it a little bit taller. There we go. Oh. Ooh, that's actually an idea. Do I do... like, a ridge all the way around, maybe? Or just have it end there. It'd be a nice way to break it up, I guess. I can try it. Nah. It's just very flat. Okay, so I've got to make some kind of... My thoughts are I make like a little balcony. Just to add some kind of depth. To just at least put something else on here rather than just being flat. And that's what I'm finding I hate more than anything at the moment, is just doing flat buildings. Hey, how's it going? And I'm not too bad. I've had... Setting up stream was very stressful today. But I hope your day's going good. We go out by 1. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't work as well as I hoped it would. Why is that doing that then? There we go. I went too far over again. So it should do 1 down, 1 across. We get rid of that. 1 down, 1 across. We get rid of that. 1 down, across. We get rid of that. What you meowing for? Huh? What's the meowing for? Hi, Kobe. Do you have a nice sleep? Mwah. You had good sleeps? Yeah? That's good. So it might even be that I block up this side and just put windows, actually. So if I do windows, I can do like little things below. And then the only way in is from inside. And then I can... I might just straighten this bit out. There we go. I didn't mean to put that bit there, but okay. That's fine. server. There we go. I had a feeling that was going to happen. You okay, little boy? What did you win? Oh, thank you. Should be here. Why am I... Okay, cool. I already have them, but... Great. So at least this way I can kind of do... Wall here. I need to get rid of this floor though. Oh. Okay, that is interesting. I forgot I was going to be over this. Should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. We will just stick with the conifer wood, I think. Which has now moved position on my bar. Cool. That. 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 I can sort out the odd bits then, easy enough. I need to pick up the gotta make sure I'm not destroying anything down here that's gonna cause issues. I'm so tempted to make like a secret entrance in the bottom of this. I may have a look at that. Because if I can like do a secret path here, and then just make a tunnel off. So let's just get rid of these for now. Undo. Okay, so I need to be slightly careful in how I do this. So I don't end up flooding everything. Because that could go horribly wrong if I end up flooding. So where's leaking at the moment? You are leaking. That's fine. I can sort that. So I need floor here. And the floor needs to kind of go. I'm gonna change music. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to go more this way as well. There we go. Um. So. I need to try and work out how I want to do the going downstairs bit. Do I want a secret path or do I just want to do... Oh, that is not the block I'm meant to be using. Let's just block it up first, and then I can go back and... Okay. I can just then... May have to have it double back a bit. But that's not too bad. Did I get any more? So where is that leaking from? Okay, there. Okay, so that stopped the leak for now anyway. So now I can kind of... Hey, Tan. You okay? 4, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I'm trying to create an area where... I'm currently trying to build an entrance into a sewer, but I just finished building this. Though I don't know if I like it too much. I may have to tweak it. But it's meant to be like where all the mill stuff and alchemist is gonna live. So it has like a tower to generate power. Oh, of course you got stuck there. Yeah. I'm unsure if I like it at the moment, but I'm going to finish it and then decide what bits I want to tweak. Nice. It's a good game. Yeah, that's fair. Cat. once it loads. Cat. Yeah. He's been sleeping most of the day. No, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, that's no worries. Enjoy your food. Okay, I want to try and... Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's no worries. I don't know why I'm doing this bit. This bit makes... I'm stuck. What was I stuck on? Honestly, this could be a 3 as well. Just to make sure it goes down. It's weird, it's a 3, but it's also not a 3, so... It counts as a 3. Eh. There we go. So my hope is that I can flood this part. But not flood it to the point where it's going to cause me issues. Let me get rid of this so it's more squared off. Oh, random holes. Okay, so that now should fill up this. Providing that hole is filled. And that hole is filled. Because then I can just do that there. That there. Just at least allows me into here. Feels like there's holes. I think I've got some of them. Okay. Okay. I think I've got them. Just need to close off this bit. So it might be that I just get rid of this top bit as well. Just to make it a bit easier. It does seem to be raising. I'm wondering if I'm going to flood this house by accident. Nope. There we go. So now there's like a random way down to the sewer in this house. I'm okay with that as well. And then we just do a door here then. She'll just move over one. It's a good song. And it is the stereophonics, so yeah. Stereophonics are great. Okay, I don't think it's raising anymore, which I'm kind of glad about. Then I also might not put a window here. Because it'd be nice if, like, you don't know about it until you go into that room. Okay, here there needs to be... just nice little balcony thing going on. I need to sort all these, like, random holes out. Okay. So that there. That there. 3, 1, 2, 3. Two there. Repair that. Okay, the roof here needs to be sorted. Hey, Mysterious, thanks for the raid. How was games? Ooh, Repo. How was Repo?
Mysterious has brought all new sheepies to chill. Welcome.
Thanks for the raid. I recently changed the music, so it's the Shaun the Sheep. Thanks for the raid. How was Repo?
Uri Senpai has brought all new sheepies to chill. Welcome.
How was games?
Thanks for the follow, sheepy.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I hope you had fun playing. I'm currently building, but I don't know if I like the house, so it may be subject to changes.
Thanks for the follow, sheepy.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. We definitely need to play some, like, Mimesis or... Oh, good. That's the best kind of repo to play. Chaos. Yeah, welcome in. I'm Griff. I am just a sheep that is very tired most of the time. And I like to show off my cats, and one is right here, which, once it loads, this is Kobe. He wants all the attention.
Thanks for the
Thank you for
follow,
the follow.
sheepy.
Yeah, this is Kobe. So at the moment we are just chilling, building, listening to music, and if there's any music you want to listen to, there's a redeem that you can just request whatever music you want, and it will be added to the playlist. So feel free to, if you want to listen to something, and if you need to raid and run, go get snacks. That's perfectly fine. Make sure you look after yourself. Just make sure you have a nice chill evening. Boop. Oh, Kobe. Oh. Oh, and this is my new dice bag that I got yesterday. It's very, very chunky. What you doing, Kobe? You're going to explore. Okay. Yeah. I needed a dice bag because I was keeping all my D&D dice just in trays. And I was like, that's not really... I need like some kind of organization to them. Yeah, so currently what I've been doing in here, I've been making... Basically all this I've built over the last like 2 weeks. Just trying to make it look more like a town. So we've got obviously a little market down here. Plushies. Pots and pans. Little eating area. Shop there that I need to fill out. I can recommend it. If you... Oh, that's no worries. Go have dinner and go chill. Enjoy your food. But yeah, if you like the like RPG kind of games, the map is huge at the moment. So there's lots. You see level, crafting, all that kind of stuff. But then the building in this game is just amazing. It's voxel based building. So it's like, this is my little shop for the bard. My little creepy Halloween shop. He has a prize pumpkin. But then yeah, I've just been doing market stalls and stuff like that. So obviously there's cosmetics in the game, there's different armor types, weapon types. The skill tree is, well, this. So if you want to go melee, it goes down the left-hand side. If you want to go, the blue is all the magic stuff. Green is like daggers and bows and all that kind of stuff. But it's such a fun game just to build in. But yeah, I've been trying to make like the town feel like more of a town. So I've just been adding bits to make it feel more.
Thanks for the follow,
Oh, thank you for
Sheepy.
the follow. It's like none of them are decorated at the moment. The decorating bit I need to get to. But I've been just trying to do... It's like you can break things a bit. So with this, the decay tool. And then it just gives it that kind of broken thing. But you can also then repair it. And then you can put down ivy. But also we have different kinds of ivy as well. So there's the rose and there's wisteria we can put down. Then the building blocks you can do 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, roofs, terrain. The options are really good. And obviously combining stuff. And then, yeah, you got all the... So these parts here are all furniture items, but you can kind of clip them into each other. Which, yeah. So you can, like, this is like multiple different things all clipped into each other to have this kind of look. Which I love. These big plants here are just flower pots, but obviously you can just sink them into the ground. So if you do that, there you go. And then I've just been adding random bits of like potted grass around, so it looks like bits are growing up in between the cracks. Honestly, I don't blame you. I still watch videos of people building houses just to get ideas. Have a good bed. Thank you. Yeah, once again, thanks for the rate. I hope you have a good night. Now, 1 second. There we go. So I can try and catch your rates, your stream. See, I think this does work. Yeah, there's some really cool videos of like houses and stuff to do. Hi, Kobe. What's wrong? Is it almost food time? You haven't eaten that food yet either. But it is so nice. They're just having their normal wet food. But then they always get fresh wet food at breakfast and dinner. Even if they don't eat the old one. It's just like, okay, it's been out for a couple of hours, new food. We will chuck that there. Oh, whiskers usually. They have surf and turf cat food, which they enjoy. That is raising. Ooh, do I need to be worried about that? Oh, there's a couple of brands that do them. They're not really fussed which brand it is. They just like the texture, I think. Where'd you in, Kobe? I think that should be fine. I'm not sure how they work, like, stuck into... Honestly, I might just try and do it this way then. If we do it there. Because that should drain it a bit then, to make sure it doesn't overflow. I could do this as a 4 now. But I'm going to have to go back 1. 3, 4. I just don't want to flood here. Okay, yeah. That's covering that. So the last thing I want is to flood the floor of this place. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want to bring it back one more. I could, but we'll have a look. We'll chuck this down first. Yeah, we can bring it back one. At least gives it that 4 on it as well. I'm not going to put anything on this floor because it's just going to be stairs up and into the water. Four. There we go. Nice. There might be parts of the building actually that I will bring out. Just to add more. So I could do that, add a bit of roof on. Bring that out to... Is it a point in that one coming out too? Not really. But the top one could. And then this can go out one. New. Okay. Okay, I think we need to go out one more. And then that should give me... Yeah, we'll go out one more. And then we just need to change the flooring here to the conifer wood. Which is... Where'd you go? There you are. Three. So it's just a window, but once again, it just gives that kind of slightly different. Yeah. Have enjoy cooking. Oh yeah, the amount of detail you can do in this game is great. Um, like, because it's not even just the I'm lost in my. There we are. It's not just like there's about 52 building blocks in total across everything. So there's so many building blocks. And they all like interact slightly differently as well. So like this block here. So if you miss a block, it gets this kind of crenellation bit with fish. But if you put it in, it becomes more flat. And then around the windows, it gets like the crenellations. And then the ceiling and the floor blocks of the same block look different. It is really like impressive how they added stuff in. But like there's so many different blocks with different textures and different looks that it's so cool. I am actually going to I have an idea. Maybe not that big. Damn fly. I don't know if it's still on sale. I know it went on sale for the recent expansion that we had. Well, the update for it. Yeah, so the part I've been playing with the most at the moment is the roofs. So the way I used to do the roofs was very much just like that building there. It's very flat in terms of like, yeah, it goes left and right and it does the split part. But it's very like no jutty out bits. So I've been practicing like bits coming out everywhere. So the roof isn't really flat, it's very ridged everywhere. Always different shapes coming out of it. But obviously we've been doing up there as well. But this is like my current project. That's like older projects. And then one of my friends is building on the very top, building like a little town. And then I was like, you know what? I want to try making a city down here, like proper city. So that's what I've been trying to do. Just get that right look of it going on. I want to try and get I'm just messing with different like ways to do buildings as well, because I was just like, okay, cool. How does this look? There we go. Because eventually I'm going to be doing like a new server, especially when it's like when the game fully releases, because it's still early access at the moment. So when it fully releases, I plan on doing a new server again. So I'm practicing like city builds to see how it looks. So when we do that, it'll be like, okay, I know what I'm doing now. Okay. Yeah, which is partly what I wanted to do. It's like there's so many crazy medieval building roofs, and I was like, okay, I really want to try and I really want to make those work. How do I do it? Um, nice, Chin. um, so my thought here would be, how would I do this? If I get rid of that bit there. See, that just doesn't really connect, so I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm trying to make it look as well that the slat supports. And I like how these look as supports. I think it's just get rid of these bits. Oop, not that bit. Um, would I say it needs to go around there as well? Maybe. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I just don't want it to be like... I don't want the roofs to be boring. because then if the roofs aren't boring, it makes the buildings feel a bit more special, or just more interactive, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it needs to go up one. It just, I feel it suits it better then. I do like a fancy roof. There we go.
Damn it, you're summoning the gremlins.
Of course.
I hope you're really happy with yourselves
They,
right
they
now.
were about to have dinner, but okay. Give me a second. Let me grab treats. Yep, they'll be spoiled now. Okay. You can see feet. For free, this is. You're getting free feet. There's feet as well. Patience. Give me chance. There you go. What's that? Light. Nom 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 nom. Leo is just devouring them, obviously. So this is Leo. And this is Kobe. There you go. Treats are now all gone. Yeah, trick question. No, no more treats for a while now. And I'll give it a little bit until I do their dinner. Because I feel like that's going to be... They're not going to eat it just yet. Um... Leo's just going to sit there like... Oh, I've only had my one lots of treats today. Oh no. And then we do this. I'm probably going to have to change that inside. I think I will have to change that inside. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Because then I can easily... Yep, 1 hour. So then I can easily then just tweak this a bit inside to make it look okay. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. So the fun part is making this not look like terrible inside. Because I hate the black bit by here, the black shingle. Wow. That's not how that works. Fine. I can't really argue with that, so yeah. Let me do that there. Yeah, so my thoughts would, like, up here would be a bedroom. And we have this jut out a little bit as well. So I think up there's like a top floor of a windmill bedroom is quite cool. Okay. I still don't know if I like the wood but there. But we'll leave it there for a bit and see if it changes our mind. So why did I do that? I think it's you that needs to be moved over. Yeah. And then you can go there. You can go back one. Okay. That works. you go? Conifer wood. Yeah, so the way like they all look. So this is obviously the conifer wood on the floor. That is the conifer wood as a wall. And then that is the conifer wood as a ceiling. So they all have like 3 or 4 different textures depending on which way you place them. So which I think looks really cool. Nope. Didn't mean to fall. Da, da. I'm doing this in the most awkward way possible. Okay, let me... I don't know. I fall because I don't pay attention. That's generally why I do it. And I keep forgetting to do that. That's why I fall. Okay. Now, let's get rid of that. Go back through the window. I feel like I've messed up here. Where have I... Ah, yeah. That makes sense. I love doing these. One, two. Yeah, okay. I did need to do that one there. Did I? Nope, I... Cool. Bruh. Okay. Do I need to change that? And there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, that feels a bit nicer now. I could maybe get that to go out the front a little bit as well. Actually, I might just do another... Might just do another little balcony. Not in stone, though. There we go. That stops it looking as, like, just square. And it gives you that sense of, oh no, if you wake up and you're tired, you're going to hit your head on the thing. um... Bamboo should do it. Not what I wanted. Yeah, so this is just one of the crafters. So obviously, these are all your bathroom stuff. These are all your bedroom stuff. Benches, chairs, fireplaces, lamps, tables, decorative cemetery stuff. You know, if you want a cemetery. A decorative clutter, because obviously. Collections, mannequins, cupboard, shelves, dishes, dividers, doors, fences. You know, so it's got everything. Just a bit of everything. I can't remember what the bamboo's under. Bamboo. I can maybe get away with actually using those. Let's see how it looks. How far up does that go? Honestly, that kind of works. That just works as well. Okay. Yep, that's fine. And then we... Put that there. I need... to make some kind of light. Just chuck a torch down for now. Just make a couple of torches. And we will make a bed. Where are you? There's something else I wanted. I can't remember. It'll come to me. Oh, and obviously we now have different colored lights. So like there's blue, orange, purple, green. Or you can just have your natural like lamps like that. You can have torches, you could have fires. You could have those, just ignore them glowing. Some of the foods glow as well. Okay, so that'll stop it from flooding. Cool. And I'm going to put you here. And that should at least give us that sorted. Three. You need an extra level to it. Then we go across. Yeah, okay. Let me just do this first. And I can... just fill this in a bit then. There we go. I could probably push that out one, but I'm fine with it being a 3. Okay, so you need a millstone. Cool, so the range on that is quite far, which is good. And I need enough room to make laboratory. Honestly, I might do that up here. Like the ground floor can be the grinding stuff. We'll make a kitchen bit by here. So I think that should be fine. I need to make a cauldron. I didn't need to make everything, but I did it anyway. Cauldron has to be made at the blacksmith. Honestly, kind of okay with it. It's another weird shaped house. I'm kind of getting into the weird shaped houses. Yeah. And part of me feels like doing... Oh, that actually... Does that fit there? No. However, that does fit there. Like doing a little living room here would be cool. That's for dyeing the clothes. Not what I wanted to do that. That one. There we go. Yeah, so we have the dye there. Come into here and we do like a laboratory in the kitchen. Maybe put a bathroom up here. And then up here then we have like a little living room, bedroom. I need to fit in a bathroom somewhere. And a kitchen. But I could probably do that in here. Okay. Now I just need to add some... two. That's fine. Do some like little garden bits here. You can go there. I like having these little like gardeny areas. And I can just get rid of... Yes, at least that... Okay, so I need to get some fences. Uh, 2, 3, 4. Get about 20 of them just to be sure. And then we'll get some candles. I still think the candles are like some of the best lights. I just think they look nicer. Like it's a lot more subtle light on them compared to the other ones. I just chuck them everywhere for now, so there's light. Oh, hi, Leo. And then you there. Cool. And then we do you. Probably need to get another one. I don't think that's gonna work there. Unless I do that. You. And you. You need to go down a bit. There we go. Much better. Just move you across a bit more. So we can do like a little bed area. It doesn't have to be that big here. Living room area here. And then cut this room in half-ish. Or at least cut a section off here. And then do, this is like kitchen. Put a toilet area in. I don't need 2 of them. And then there's room down here to do stuff as well. And then there's access to the sewer as well. Okay. And then you go... Just get rid of these, so it's just path. Okay. That. No. Yeah, I'm fine with that song. You're saying more ha 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 ha. I don't mind Lindsay Stirling. We're no longer on Bardcore, we're just on normal songs now. We just do that, and then we'll just get rid of the excess. Oh well, at least it's actually at least it's listening to you somewhat now. That's the bot is being fairly good. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a fan of how that looks, so that can go. I'm gonna have to slightly redesign that house over there as well to fit more in with this style. It's mostly fitting in with it. It's more the roof that I'm gonna have to change. I also still don't know. Give me a chance. Fira, I've only just finished this one. It takes a while to sort houses out. Your house is on the list. Don't worry. I still don't know if I like the. I still don't know if I like that. Hmm. Surprisingly, I do have vodka. I just don't really drink that much. Yeah, I don't know if I like the conifer wood being at the top. If I don't use that, and I just use that instead. Oh yeah, it's a great song. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Like I watched the remake and not the remake, the live action one, and I loved it because they pretty much just did the movie. They just did the animated movie in live action, and I'm like, that's totally fine. That's exactly. Honestly, it's good. It's just almost a shot-for-shot remake of the animated, and I was like, that's perfect. That's what I want in my. Maybe I was fine with it though. Like you don't really. She's a good actor, so you don't really notice it. Yeah, I watched it the other day and I enjoyed it. Yes, agreed. Like I would not argue with that. I think I need to mess around with the. So we just want the fancy block going up. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there is a lot of good movies. So I'm going to flip this into. But I have an idea. we go. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. I could watch like How to Train Your Dragon like almost every day. I'd have no issue with that. Just get rid of those. Yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Just get rid of that block. Check that there. You need to be replaced. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. It still feels a bit flat on the front, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Feel like the roof is off though. This song is almost over. It's like 5 minutes. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of work. I don't think I'd be able to. Like, considering how long this town here is taking me, I don't think I'd have enough time. It would be awesome. Oh no, I don't agree. I don't argue that it wouldn't be awesome, but I don't have to. I don't want to. It's too. It's taking so long to do these as it is. I think I need to tweak that side a bit to go over there. Ugh. I'm debating whether that looks okay like that. Should be fine. Also, I kind of like the idea that, because obviously most of this house doesn't have any fancy stone, and none of the other houses have fancy stone other than this middle one. So for me, it's like, oh yeah, the tower bit there has fancy stone because like I want that to be like the tallest. That's the right size tree I want anyway. I need to add some bits in here just onto the shelves. But I kind of like. So obviously this is the collector stuff. Anything bard related is in here. They will eventually get more music instruments on the wall. And then they live up here. It's gotta sort their houses out more than anything now. And then slowly start building over that way more. Okay. Let us as well. I don't know what you're doing, Kobe, but okay. Put another flower border here. Let's move you. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can... You can go down there. I do like the adding bits of grass around just to make it feel like it's just a bit overgrown. You need to come out. And it feels right just to put random flower beds. Just because. That shouldn't have done that. I need to start dotting as well, just random statues around. Just to add that kind of extra bit into it as well. Why did you go up there? Okay. Oh my... Kobe. Be quiet. Be quieter. There we go. So just the flower beds just add a little bit extra to it. Now, I would say a flower bed here, but I honestly think like a little stall here would be nicer. Hi. What's wrong? What's wrong, little boy? Oh. What's wrong? What you doing, huh? Yeah, that definitely needs to go out a bit. Maybe I'd get rid of the fancy stone. Just to give it that slightly less square look, maybe. Maybe bring that front out a little bit. Nah, that's fine. It definitely gives that kind of... It's an important-ish house because it's separate. Same as the blacksmith. I need to make a barber's down here. This is going to be the hunter's shop. Just got to organize it and set it up how I want to. But then we can start building to more houses over this way then. So I'm probably going to demolish that one. Because don't like it anymore. So that house is dead to me now. Okay. However, I am probably going to end there because I need to do some more cleaning around the house while I have the skip. And I need to feed the cats. So I is going to head off. And I shall catch everyone later. I might stream again tomorrow in the morning. Maybe in the evening as well. But I'll definitely be doing more building. So I'll catch you all soon. Bye.